at the outset for being here. We're here to study shopping behavior of the age group from 10 to 22. Thanks for joining us again. We start off with introductions. Can we start with you?
Hi, I'm Ronil. I'm 22 years old. I'm currently pursuing my BTech Engineering from Lucknow University. I'm in 4th year right now and opting to do further studies right now.
Hi, I'm Suvarsha Venkatesh, doing my 3rd year engineering from Bangalore, and I'm here for a fest in Lucknow.
Hi, I'm Swapnil Dashura, currently pursuing my engineering from Indore in computer science.
Hello, I'm Pratik Chan, currently pursuing my BA in Literature from Lucknow University.
Hi, I'm Kirat. I'm pursuing my final year BTech from IIT Lucknow. Hi, I'm Marmac. I'm pursuing Economic Honors from Delhi University.
Alright. So we'll start off with personality types basically. And between introverted and outgoing, where would you place yourselves? I get this started.
I'm totally outgoing. I
I'm
love
Carry on.
I would say the same too, outgoing.
I'm a bit reserved kind of person.
I would suggest outgoing.
I'm a mixed type of person depending on the situation. I'm extrovert, complete extrovert.
Alright, so taking off from here, how many of you enjoy shopping? Do you actually enjoy shopping with the time that you have?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
But being a student, our shopping behaviors are, I would say, more of aspirational rather than actual.
Sure.
Because you shop what you have got from the pocket money, as in my
You don't
opinion.
get additional pocket money if
Right,
you would have
right.
liked.
Means because I want to buy an iPhone, but ultimately.
And also it depends from time to time, just
Exactly.
because, whatever you
More
have
of my shopping is convenient shopping rather than going to buy, say, an iPhone or a sweatshirt. And yes, but maximum times it's impulsive in nature. If I like Adidas, I would save money but buy an Adidas.
Instead of Adidas store, I'll go to Aminabad and buy.
And also one thing which we follow is the sales and the discounts. Like it's really important and it's necessary for us, that every time we have discount, we should avail all the discounts.
And in fact, coming about so many malls in Lucknow has helped at least people like me a lot who are brand conscious, that you have brand stores right now where you also have discounts.
Yeah,
Brand sales person like me wants an Adidas sweatshirt. Right now I have at least 2-3 options with Lucknow as in a city.
Sure. So, if you were to give it a percentage, how much of your shopping time would be spent in shopping for FMCG products, particularly convenience products, say a toothpaste, a soap, or a tea, any of your low involvement products?
For me, the first thing I get on my hand, I pick it up. So very less. I would spend very less time.
I agree to that some extent. Means, especially when I talk of a toiletry good or maybe a hair care product, I already know what product I want to buy. I just go to the shop and tell him to give me that product, or if I am at a supermarket, I will just go to that.
Yeah, and obviously most of the retail shops, they have got most of the brands, and we have got our personal preferences, and most of the time we prefer to buy that product itself, right? So I don't think it takes so much of
But
time
at the
finding
same
out
time, I think we also try new
we also
products
give some
more.
try to
As in like
products.
Kaya is a new brand, so more or less people would want to try Kaya because maybe it's promotional, giving us some discounts or something. Same way, because
Yeah, it depends from time to time.
but yes, I think time-wise, it does not take much time to buy a phone.
It doesn't take much time, but I need to spend at least one day every week to get everything I want. Like I like Happy Feels much more, but it doesn't get sold everywhere.
Sure.
It's like go to its specific
Yeah,
store.
since you mentioned that, because most of your eatables and drinks that you purchase, most of them, do they come from the retail stores or do they come from your kirana stores?
It
Where do you
depends
prefer
from time
to
to time. Basically, it depends where I am right now,
Exactly.
where I need to have a drink, and also with where am I with a group or not. See, basically when I'm with a group, we tend to buy a big bottle like 2-liter bottle, or whether I'm alone, we tend to have 300 ml or 200 ml bottles, right? So basically, it depends from time to time, and also from situation to situation,
Depends on convenience basically.
obviously.
For me, depends on convenience.
There is a store that from where we can get that model.
It depends also on the timing, as he suggested, whether you're individual buying or group buying. So if it's individual buying, it will be proximity to the place. But if it's group buying, it depends on the occasion also, and also on how many people are there. So
Well, I prefer it at the super stores because you usually get discounts here. You get 2 bottles, you get 50% free, which you never get in the kirana shops. And since I plan on going every week, once every week, so I go to the
no, but
super
soft drink for me is more of a refreshment. So if
Not
I'm
just
feeling
soft drinks, there are other things also
Sure.
which
So
you
you're saying it's between ease of access and of course all the other promotional offers they have. So we'll leave it at that. We'll come back to it. And we're looking at the impact of ads right now. Can you just go back to your childhood and tell me what are the ads you remember from there? Say 10 years ago.
I remember.
One ad which I really liked was that Amir Khan's ad, in which he had some kind of opener in his finger and he used to open the cans with the finger. That was something, for me it was interesting back maybe 10 or 12 years ago. And also there was one specific 2003 ad, Pepsi ad, in which the whole Indian team was in the jungle. And you know, there were crowds of tribal people, and also there was a football ad in which the crowd was moving from place to place, and also the football players were playing along with the crowd and they were also moving. That was really interesting.
I remember the Jalebi wala ad. The kid says, that's one thing I remember.
And I remember that Rasna ad, that I love you Rasna. That
I
was
remember
my catch
that.
at that time.
I particularly remember the Cadbury's ad in which the girls walks out to the field of the cricket and dances like the Kya Swad Hai Zindagi Ka. It was an
Exactly.
ultimate emotional connect ad, and what I remember that from the ad was I wanted to be that cricketer. I wanted that the girl was with me. It was an awesome ad. Still I see it so many times on YouTube. It just rekindles that love for Cadbury.
I remember when Pepsi and in which he says, "Mera number kab aayega?" And then he has a T-shirt that sings, and he every time aspires to drink one, and he's never given anything. Well, most of the ads like my Kya Swad Hai Zindagi Ka वो covered हो गया, लेकिन my personal favorite ad was राष्ट्रीय साक्षरता योजना ad. That's it. पूरब से सूर्य होगा फैला उजियारा, जागी मंगे जागी
Even schools was a very good thing.
That was like very genuine cause, and at that time I thought like when I'll grow up I'll teach, and that's what I'm doing right now.
Even the Rose Kha Ande wala ad.
Even that
Yeah.
and other thing, other ads
Even there was another interesting, basically when I was a kid I used to drink Complan a lot, so I used to really follow the Complan ads. And you know, one special ad I believe that in which there was Shahid Kapoor and Aisha Dakar, yeah.
Sure. So I think most of us agree that either it's the ads that had an emotional connect or the loud jingles, the catchy ones that we remember.
Yeah.
Has this preference changed? These days, which are the ones you remember? The recent ones, say past 2 months, 3 months.
For me, in recent ones, I like the park ad. It's basically nice, and also right now, just because I'm growing old, you know, I'm turning 20 and 21. So other ads like the Nike and Adidas ad, that really catches me up.
Sure.
You know, the walking and the jumping ad. Also, there was one Sony Walkman series that were really interesting ads. Just because that time I was the first mobile buyer, so that time it was really interesting for me.
I really like the Cadbury Silk ads, as in they make it look so tempting, basically chocolates.
My favorite is that irritating. हर एक friend जरूरी होता है. That is being shared a lot of times on the Facebook.
Even I would go with the Airtel ad right now. Because in the past 2-3 months, I think one ad that has impressed. Otherwise, I would go with the Zuzu campaign of Vodafone. Complete evolution in terms of
Oh,
advertising.
Zuzu.
Seriously, Zuzu for me was complete novel innovation. Going away from that bug of H6 and SR to new Zuzu.
For me, I think it would be the Nike ads because it's not the jingle but what they convey. This strong emotional attachment which acts as a pull factor for me. I personally feel inclined towards like sports and everything.
Sure. Thanks a lot for that. We are taking a wider base right now, and I just want to find out, thinking of again some lower bottom products like say toothpaste, soaps, eatables, drinks. What are the factors that affect you when you go in for a buy? Are you brand loyal? What are the factors that affect you? Is it the promotional features or is it the location? What prompts you to go for these buys?
For
You can talk
me,
about each of the products.
For
one
me,
by one.
to some extent, like for brands of toothpaste and sanitary products, for me, to some extent, I am brand loyal just because I'm using those products from childhood, right from childhood. Let's say, for example, Pepsodent. Just because I'm using it for childhood, so somewhat still today itself, I'm inclined towards Pepsodent.
Sure.
So when I'm trying to buy, I rather choose Pepsodent instead of other products in toothpaste. So for me, yeah, I'm inclined to some extent for brands.
Sure. Have you gone in for a trial of any other products in these segments? And
Yeah,
if so, what has
definitely.
come to the trial?
I've tried different products of Colgates and closers, but I don't know, somehow Pepsodent is my dominant product.
Alright.
Yeah, I think the case of Colgate, toothpaste remains the same with everybody since they used to do it from the past.
I have a different, it's especially in terms of toothpaste and these roads. I think with time I have been more unloyal to a brand because whenever you see a new ad, a new feature coming up with a product, suppose like a close-up ad with a mint freshener, more and more toothpaste are coming with a lot of qualities that a toothpaste never was associated with. Like it was a health product, yes, but you never thought it can give you a mouth freshener also along with that. And more features like close-up having some sparkles in the ice crystals in the so as and when herbal toothpaste. So exactly. So for me, a new product which is giving me more benefit more than a toothpaste.
Sure.
So I have shifted brands if the product was offering more.
Yeah, exactly. Even I try new products and like for deodorants and paste, it's all very personal. You need to feel it. I mean, for deodorant, it should be on your skin to feel it. It might be that it is a lot better than your past, like what you are accustomed to.
How about a Kurkure or a Coke? Can we just look at eatables and drinks for a while?
Right.
And say, what is your take on that? What shifts brand loyalty? Is there brand loyalty?
Kurkure.
Yes, Kurkure
I think-
and also your drinks. Eatables and drinks will.
I think Kurkure commands good loyalty as far as I am concerned. The segment it is in the sense more of a snack category. So if I am not having chips, I would like to have Kurkure.
If I would say if there's Lay's and Kurkure available, I would rather go for Lay's than Kurkure. Because that's
Adding to what she's saying, like we have differentiated, like now Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Kurkure, I mean they have their fixed flavors. What we decided, we have already decided what we are going to go after.
exactly.
Actually, we are eating Lay's from a long time and we have got used to eating it. And Kurkure provides us a different kind of taste. So whenever I get an opportunity, I go for Kurkure this time.
For me, Kurkure I would rather suggest the new spicy ones just because Lay's doesn't provide me with the spicy food stuff. Basically, I'm a bit inclined to the spicy and different taste. So for me, the Kurkure with the different flavors which are spicy and custom flavored just because they have got new flavors. So I rather opt for
me,
Kurkure.
I noticed we've been talking about private labels all along. Do we always prefer private labels, especially in the drinks and the food category?
No.
Or is there a choice for others as well?
Yes.
Yeah. If you're talking about new setups, we are always wanting to get out of the fixed taste segment. We are accustomed to this. Like personally, I believe I want to try new products with new taste, some pan flavor. I mean, anything.
Whenever
out of
there's
the
new
blue.
flavor,
In
we
fact,
enter.
I would say the biggest variant for me for a Coke and Pepsi is drinking water. The more I substitute drinking water with Coke or Pepsi is the major determinant for me as far as I am concerned. A drinking water or maybe something like a Nimbu Pani or maybe a Rasna something. But more and more, if not Coke, it's drinking water that is substituted. So for me, the taste is water, the thirst.
No, also at times, right now we have got many variants of yogurt and lassi flavored drinks from Amul. I think that somehow has substituted Coke and Pepsi to a large extent in Indian market. And frankly speaking, from my point of view, personal point of view, sometimes when I wanted to have Coke earlier, but that urge or that necessity has been converted to having a cool Amul Cool from now. So that's why it has shifted.
Sure. Since the time is absolute, can I also draw a comparison between your fruit drinks and Pepsi or a Coke in particular? The fizzy drinks and the fruit drinks.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. If better products are available, new tastes, new flavors, then people are going to go for it because now this is saturation level for this. Coke and Pepsi have eaten up all the market, but still, if we find something out of the blue, we are going to go for it.
Sure. Between these two, which one would you prefer? Would you prefer a fizzy drink or would you prefer?
I feel they are both catering to a very different needs.
Exactly.
Means
Sure,
fizzy
can you
drink.
just elaborate?
A fizzy drink is more of a drink in which energy, where you seek energy,
Sure.
and you are not concerned about whether it's good for your health or not. You just take it to release, either get relief from a hot environment or get some energy into you. More of a sugar level, something which charges you up, and that fizziness I think will always remain. But a health drink, because of the cost, also again I said it, I always, because I as a student, for me the cost factor is there. A real apple costing me some 60 rupees for the same quantity that a Pepsi cost me 25 rupees does affect my buying decision.
Also,
But yeah, sometimes it depends on the mood. Means I want to get a orange juice and I would like to prefer an orange juice or like mango juice, so I will go for slice rather
Exactly,
than
that's what I was trying to say. There is fizzy drinks market and there is like sweetening drinks. But if there are new flavors available, obviously we will go for it. If differentiating between these fruity
and
and
drinks also act like complementary item with something. Like with pizza, you cannot
Exactly.
go with slice
Yeah.
or something
Yeah,
like
exactly.
pasta. You always prefer Pepsi or Coke.
yeah, so like we cannot compare them.
Since you brought up complementary goods, can I ask you what kind of promotional offers affect you? Do these bundling of products affect you, etc.? Promotional offers, weekly offers. What are kind of offers that affect you?
Well, discounts affect for me because I'm a student and Delhi everything is very expensive. So I go for less expensive products. Yeah, I also go with discounts. One thing I would prefer is with a flavored, if I get a flavored type of milk within a big bottle, that would go with me.
I don't particularly agree with discount factor somehow reduces the attraction to a brand. Means a good brand giving a lot of discount somehow distracts me.
Discounts obviously, because if these kind of goods are coming with Domino's in 15 rupees, so I would obviously go with that.
Okay, in case of juices and beverages, maybe discount would obviously be welcome, but I would not stop buying it because it doesn't really make so much of a difference.
The same for me also. Like I really want to avail the discounts which are offered in the market, but at time most of the time the discounts are not available.
Exactly.
So when I have to drink, I don't really care whether it's a discounted product or like MRP price. So that's it.
Sure. One last question to wind up the round, guys. What is the one word that comes to mind when I say Pepsi?
Youngistan, Youngistan.
Yeah, then mommy more.
I was going to say that. Fizz.
Youngistan.
Blue. Bleed you. Yeah, then mommy more.
Thanks a lot, guys. With that rapid fire we close. Thanks.